What up, guys? Mad Viking here. It is, what day is it? I don't care what day it is. I've been meaning to do this for a while. I just went looking. I thought I had a bigger stash of what I'm about to do here sitting in my comic book collection, but there was only a few items there, which is making me scratch my head because I'm like, where's the rest of this stuff? I had some people in my house about a year or two ago who basically ransacked it and moved all my stuff around, and I have a lot of stuff and I couldn't find it all. But I guess I'm just going to do what I got here. It's not like it's not a lot. It's a lot, but I know I have more. So anyways, this is my autograph collection, wrestling autograph collection. Not all of it, apparently, but it's most of it. So I'm just going to bust through it. Like I said, I've been meaning to do this for a while. But anyway, here we go. I bought this one a few months back, and I had it in my car for my car accident, and it got crushed. So at the last one of the last couple shows I went to, I bought another one. And this one's gotten a little damaged too, but it's still all right. It's a Matt Riddle NXT. This is from NXT House Shows autograph. Now you tell me how Matt Riddle comes out of that. I mean, that's an N. That looks like a P. I don't know how that's not an. That can't be an R, but whatever. It says bro, and he was cool enough in the last year. I got a picture with him in an NXT show, so that's something. And I will say these autographs are cool. A lot of them are. It's just they're a little big. And next one up is Aleister Black. This is well, I guess, okay, that's kind of an A, and there's the B. Kind of a lazy autograph, but whatever. It's a cool autograph. So, and I was real hot for him in NXT around this time. He was really putting in the work when these first popped out. Next up, this is a great one. I should have waited a little bit, though, but they did not keep these very long, and I forget what I paid for this, $50. And then later on, I think it dropped to 30. But it's the Undisputed Era with all of the boys on there, as you can see. Now I'm having a brain fart. Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, and I just had his name. Kyle O'Reilly. Whatever. That's Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, that's Bobby Fish. All right, I got him. Anyways, that's this autograph. Next up, what a waste. We have EC3. I mean, a waste that what's happening to him on the main roster. He was so over at the house shows. So popular. He's everything Vince McMahon used to love, so I don't know what's wrong. I just knew he was doomed when they gave him that like stripper beefcake gimmick during his call-up. But there's EC3. Well, what is this? Well, look at that. Oh, I remember I did have a double of this, and I was thinking about giving these away when I did my giveaway, but they're so big, how was I going to do it? I might still do it down the road for my next one, because I know I have a double EC3 somewhere, too. But anyways, I'm going to put him, well, no, I'll just leave him with the pile. Next up is Glorious Bobby Roode, another guy totally wasted. There's his auto. It's another lazy auto. You can see it. This one. Why do they all do this? Now that I'm looking, they all sign so lazily. But granted, I don't doubt that there's not a stack of these put in front of them one day, like 1,000, hey, buddy, start signing. So that's probably why they do the initials. But next up is Mr. Wrestling, Johnny Gargano. Haven't seen him in a while on the house show circuit. A little disappointed with that. This is probably the very first one I ever bought was Kevin Owens. I loved him in Ring of Honor. He was such a badass. I never saw him at any NXT house shows. They have A-level guys like Gargano, and then they have A++. I never saw Bayley. She was still in there when I started going to house shows. Never saw him. Never saw this guy, Finn Balor. Look at that one. That one's amazing. I love this one. Never saw him on a house show. Saw Nakamura constantly. That's one thing I miss about the house shows. This is another one. Shinsuke Nakamura. He was there all the time. So was Mojo. Austin Aries. That was such a good time to go to house shows. Okay, what am I going to do now? I don't want to, yeah, let me, well, one of these in particular, where are these? One of these in particular, I don't even know how I came in, it must have been because I bought these other ones, but I was like, oh, this must be where I stashed all my other autos that I can't seem to remember where they're at now, but look at this, I've got a Dixie Carter, she even personalized it. You tell me how I got that, because I don't know. And it was mailed in this, so I mean, it was mailed with something important. This one is one of my favorites. It is the God, what were they called? The Triad. Yeah, well, it's DDP, Scott, and I can't remember his name, but not Mortis, but that wasn't his name in the WWE. This is WCW though. Obviously, I love this one. This one is probably one of my favorites. This is big sexy Kevin Nash from his TNA days. This is before Kevin Nash signed autographs. He was known back then as a huge D-bag, would not sign anything. So it was a thing back then to get this, trust me. Got Samoa Joe. I think I got these as a package deal. But I should have a Christian Cage one too, and I can't find it in this. So you tell me what happened to it. Oh no, there it is. Never mind. This one is in my top 5 as well. I love this one. This is the Dudley Boys, Team 3D. This is with all the important titles. The IWGP, the old WCW, the old, that's the old classic belts. There's the TNA belts. There's the ECW belts. Great one, right? Then we got Christian Cage. He was killer in TNA around this time. I loved his run there. It was great. I'll just knock these out too. I must have got these as a package deal with the Team 3D autograph. Because, it was a package deal. I've got the shirt somewhere in my room. It was when they won their record number of titles, beating Road Warriors, I believe. And with that deal, you got this. That, of course, is Bully Ray signed autograph card. I got 2 for some reason. This is Bubba Ray and Devon, Team 3D. And then I got a signed Devon card. Now, that's pretty damn cool, right? This is Ijar Drogovic. Is that his name? Droganov? I don't know. From last year's Bola. All right. Now, I got quite a few in here. I was thinking of holding this off because I know my high spots box, not high spots, well, it is coming, but it's coming a little later. My Wrestle Crate box is probably going to show up on my porch tomorrow, knowing how, my luck works. But anyways, this one is Will Ospreay. I love that one. He's in the top 5-10 of my collection. Oh, Lord, now I can't remember his name to save my life. Somebody tell me. I loved him in Ring of Honor. He was the guy that got fired as a writer in the WWE because he took a picture with the Young Bucks when they invaded their show. What is his damn name? But I hate his gimmick. I hate that princess gimmick. Next one up is Flamita. He's a guy from last year's Bola event, Battle of Los Angeles. Never seen him on anything. Next up we have Stop or I'll Shoot, Terry Reynolds. Can't remember where I got this one. Love this one too. I think I lost my crap on that video when I made it. Is my Ric Flair autograph. I think I got this from Wrestle Crate. I don't know what that's doing in there. We got a Colt Cabana card, whatever, from Pro Wrestle Tees, from Pro Wrestle Crate. That was from it too, I believe, but it wasn't signed. I just liked it. This one's in my top 10 as well. I know I lost my crap when I got this one. Bret Hart. We got the blue meanie. Oh, I love this one too. Gangrel. I got that from Pro Wrestle Crate. I know for sure. I believe it might have been last year's Halloween Crate. Oh God, yeah. Top 5 here. Broken Matt Hardy. Look how good he looked there. He looked like he's 15 years younger. Best shape he was ever in around that time. Love the character. I hope he leaves WWE, goes to AEW, or goes back to Impact and goes back to his character. We got what was the big man? What was his name? Well, big guy. Ryback. Yeah, there we go. There was talk that AEW was going to go after him, but I saw in a recent video he's supposed to be rehabbing some injuries or something. And when he gets better, he's going to go and have some talks with them. Love this one, too. This one's definitely in the top 10. This is Shad Gaspar and JTG. Crime Time. Love that one. That one is great. I know I got that from Pro Wrestle Crate. And Pro Wrestling Crate bought them out. I don't think they exist in America anymore. They still exist in the UK, though. Joey Styles. I can't remember who this came from. It might have been Grapple merch. We got Eugene. I did not like that character when it was out back in the day. Love this one, but it's not in the top 10. Joey Ryan. Joey Ryan, what's wrong with you? Why didn't you go with your boys and go join AEW? Like, they weren't going to... Well, I guess they probably wouldn't. They weren't going to let you keep bar wrestling going, but whatever. To each their own. Oh, jeez. Howard Finkel. He's in really bad shape right now. I just recently saw a video or a pic of him online. Unrecognizable. So prayers out to Howard Finkel. He is alive and well, but he had a bunch of heart attacks or strokes recently. We've got Ron Simmons. I know I got this some Grapple merch, and I have a double. It's not a double. It's a different one. It's in here somewhere. So, yeah, maybe I'll give that away in one of my next boxes. We got Dustin Rhodes here. Very cool. I really liked it when I got that one. I think that was Grapple merch, too. Not positive. We got The Godfather. We got... Oh, and I really popped for this one. I think that was Wrestle Crate. Jake the Snake Roberts. We got the deceased King Kong Bundy. I really popped for that one too. I thought that was a cool auto. Can't remember who gave me that one. I thought I'd be a little bit better on the information. Candice LeRae in NXT. I haven't seen her in a long time either, man. She must be in that A++ tier that I just talked about. She was everywhere when she first came in. Now I don't see her anywhere. I haven't seen her in probably 9-10 months. Another Eugene. So I got two Eugenes. If I knew that, I would have... Well, I got other boxes, I guess, in the future. I'll just go through them. We have this autographed comic, which I wasn't a big fan of at the time, but it's an autograph that's got it's a comic that has his signature on it, Nikolai Volkov. I'm glad I kept it because I was not stoked about getting this back sometime last year, but now I'm pretty okay with it. It's definitely a collector's item. Man, top 10 for sure. Forgetting about some of these. Axe and Smash Demolition. I was a boy when these guys wrestled. They were a big part of my childhood. They were fantastic. And yes, I know they were a ripoff of the Road Warriors, but they were still cool, damn it. We got X-Pac. Pretty cool signature. Or auto. I know I got that from Wrestle Crate. What is this? Oh, I saved some of these. Don't know why. Oh, he was already broken Matt Hardy. That's probably why I kept it. Some poster. It's not autographed, but it's for probably House of Hardcore. Look at that. Torito versus Swoggle. Terry Funk wrestled on this versus Curtis Hawkins. Wow. But look at that. Broken Matt Hardy with Rebel with her dad versus... oh, God. What was his name? I know it's Chase Aaron Stevens here, but whatever. I kept that for a reason. I guess I'll keep it all this time later. There's another one in here. Another House of Hardcore. Yeah, I think it was... I just like these posters. I forget how I was getting these. I know that was supposed to be her retirement show. Miss Brooks or whatever her name was. There you go. You got SCU on there. Young Bucks. Great poster. Great content there. I don't know why I have it in my autograph pile. This I got about 2 years ago at an indie show. And I'm so stupid. It was the only one. And I just started seeing this picture floating around on the internet. And I was like, I gotta have it. Gotta have it. Because at the time, Broken Matt Hardy was doing his thing. And it was super hot. But Gangrel was at this show. It was a memorial show for ECW Hack Myers. It's on my channel. It was a decent show. There were some old WWE guys in there. But he was there. He was walking around at one point signing around ringside before the show, and I don't know why. But I love this. I would have... Oh, it does anger me that I didn't get his autograph on this bat, because I want to frame this and put it up. This is obviously the Brood, but this is with Matt and Edge in their Broken Hardy gimmick. But man, it does anger me that I didn't get Gangrel to sign it. At some point, I would love to get Matt and Jeff to sign it too. But yeah, that's a great picture. Well, auto. Next up, we've got Sami Callihan. Love this guy. He is doing great things in TNA Impact right now, especially with Tessa Blanchard. I say it all the time. Impact is doing wonderful things in wrestling, and people... Granted, if you don't have the produced channel, you can't see it, or it's on YouTube. I keep forgetting to watch it on Twitch, but I'm never at home on Friday nights at 10 or whatever to watch it. Sami Callihan is the man. Next up, we got Road Warrior Animal, another lazy ass autograph. I'm assuming that's supposed to be an R, and that's the A, but whatever. It's still a cool auto. Next, I love this one too. This is definitely in the top 10. This is oh, come on. Oh, fuck. What is his name? I know it's the Peacock, and those are the boys. Come on, and he just lost the Madison Square Garden show in like a second to Roosh. Come on! I love this guy. I just can't think of his name. All right, we got another Christian Cage. Well, Christian, I don't know if it's Cage. Yeah, it is Cage. Like, well, I don't know what that is, to tell you the truth. There's the C. I don't know what any of that is. But this is when Pro WrestleCrate was starting to go downhill. This is like a thin, it's not even a regular like 8x10 that these companies use. It's like a magazine. It's like the texture of like a magazine page in a magazine. But whatever. I love this one too. I've cooled on him a little bit. Well, I shouldn't say that. I've only seen him twice live and in person. Three times. And on the third time, I was like, man, is he exposed? Because POC was just killing him in the ring. And he didn't really do anything. But of course, it's Marty Scurll. Still love the auto, though. I'm a nice man. See, this is another one of those magazine texture type ones. But we got Billy Gunn. Love this one. Got this just before he signed with NXT. It's so funny. He was a free agent running around on the indies for 2 years, and then he was going to go back to Ring of Honor, or New Japan was going to sign him, and then all of a sudden, WWE came calling. They didn't want him. This is an example of the guy they didn't want. They just signed him so other people wouldn't have him. If Ring of Honor or New Japan, whoever it was, didn't show any interest, he'd still be on the indies. But this is ACH. I don't even know what they call him now. I don't know why they changed his name. But he was over at the house shows too. Go ACH. You can't change him now because he's got some name. It's like Terrence Jordan or something. It's something stupid. This is the 2018 Battle of Los Angeles. Joey Janela. This was right after All In, and it was I think it was a charity box fundraiser for him. So that was cool. I was a part of that. Next, I love this one too. Top 10. Tessa Blanchard. Oh, the things I would love to do to her, but she would beat me up, I have a feeling. But I would take it just for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Just enough to get in and run. Next up, we got Zack Ryder. I don't know what to think of this one. I don't even remember any word. I think it was a WrestleMania or SummerSlam outfit, but whatever. It's still cool. Zack Ryder. Next up, we got Greg the Hammer. Valentine. Always good to have, right? Next, after him, Jerry the King Lawler. Very cool auto. I think I got that from High Spots. Definitely worth having in the collection. Next up, we got a very basic-looking Adam Cole. Yeah, this was from High Spots. But hey, now I got multiple Adam Cole autographs. I remember asking, does anybody know who the hell this is? And I just saw him on a video. Tarzan? No, not Jungle. It was Tarzan. I don't remember. It was some jungle something gimmick, but I still don't remember his name. Caveman? It was something like that. But there's no autograph here, so I don't even know why I kept it. I think I kept it because I was waiting for somebody to tell me who the hell it is. I'm just going to put that over there. I did hear just yesterday that this wonderful girl that I was just starting to get a thing for in AEW, and she's gone. She is back on the indie scene, so she did not wrestle. She just had an intergender match. But man, they were going to shoot her to the moon. Oh, I did hear part of the reason she didn't leave because she had a mental breakdown, like was being reported. I guess she had a fight or something with two other girls in the locker room, and she probably just didn't want to deal with it anymore. But it's Kylie Rae. I loved her. Cute little thing. I think this is Flamita. I don't know this, but this is another one I got from High Spots. Not autographed, so it's kind of useless. Like I said, if anybody knows who that is, you can tell me in the comments. Aja Piera. I just got this in one of my last boxes. But, oh yeah, now I know why I saved it. Because it's got Priscilla Kelly on the back. Oh, God, I hope AEW signs her. I've got a thing for her ass, too. And she has a beautiful arse, by the way. She is married to Colin Darby Allen. Don't ask me why. But I love her. I love me some Priscilla. Next up, we have, come on. Oh, come on. Don't have a brain fart now. He's in Ring of Honor. He's in New Japan. Come on, man. I think it's because I always confuse him with Will Ospreay. Come on. Come on, man. ZS. I can't. Somebody knows who this is. I'm having a brain fart. I know who that is. I'm just not thinking right now. Oh, wow. Sammy. We have a Sammy Guevara card. Very cool from last year's Bola event. Here we go. We have another Kevin Owens. But I don't know why. That looks like Kevin A. Actually, that looks like a K and an S. I don't know. You tell me what the hell is that? Because it was Kevin Steen in Ring of Honor, but whatever. Oh, God, this guy. Somebody told me who this is. I just don't remember anymore. Something Page from CZW. Somebody told me who that was, too, in my unboxing video. This guy beat up Grimm and his brother at a indie show. But he's a very big dude. I guess he wasn't playing along. He broke Doo-Hop's nose. I just can't remember his freaking nose. I mean, his name. His name was popping up all the time for a while, like a year and a half ago. I don't know. If anybody remembers these guys. Oh, God. Top 10. This was obviously just before he died. And if you remember, I popped huge for this one. Huge. Harley Race, man. Young Harley Race. That was definitely a guy you did not want to F with. He had that reputation, but just looking at that face, I would not mess with him. I still want to get my hands on a replica NWA belt. Love this one, too. I think it was a double box. I think... but the autographs are different. One was Fit Finlay, and the other one was this one, Brody King. This guy, I'm shocked that WWE never went after, but now he's in Ring of Honor and Villain Enterprises. I'm very glad he's there. I love this guy. Next up, we have MJF. Very cool auto. He's a huge D-bag from what I understand, but very cool to have, right? Oh, yeah, I loved me this one. Who is it? Killer Cross. He's a lucky guy. I think she's gorgeous, but I would be so intimidated and lost trying to date this chick because, she's been to Pound Town a time or two. She's probably seen more wieners than the Oscar Mayer factory. But that is, oh, come on. See, I'm lost now because of what is the Smoke Show. What? I can't remember her name. Whatever. WWE. I think she just had a tryout this last week, but there was nothing else about her getting signed. Next up is the Fit Finlay I was just talking about. That's a cool autograph to have. This one was a head scratcher, but I got this one, I think, from High Spots. It's Diana Hart, Davey Boy Smith's wife. No, she does not look like that, but she looked like that when he was with her, I'm sure. So anyways, I know this isn't the end of my collection because I have an RVD. I know I have an RVD. Where are they? I don't know. I can't find them. I'm still getting over my sickness. That's why I'm coughing here. I need to get some water in me. Oh, and there's this guy, Romeo. It's not signed, though. He's in all my mall wrestling shows. This guy is badass. I wish he signed it, though. He was standing there when he got me to buy it. But as you can see, he's quite the belt collector. Romeo Quivero. He's in Controversial Inc. He was. I think he just booted all of his members, though. But yeah, he's from my indie show. He's been wrestling around in Florida for years. So anyways, guys, that is it. That is my autograph collection, at least for now anyway. For the time being, I probably do another one in another year when I have some more stacked up. So anyways, tell me what you think. Zack Sabre Jr. That's how my stupid brain works. See, I'll hold her out there too, because I'll probably remember in a second. Let me go back and find it. There we go. That's Zack Sabre Jr. See, you telling me how my brain works. I'm not even thinking about it, and it just popped. What is her name? Scarlett Bordeaux. There we go. See, now my brain's working again. Scarlett Bordeaux. So anyways, guys, that is my autograph collection for now. Like I said, I'll probably revisit this in a year from now. Hit like, leave a comment, subscribe. Tell me which ones were your favorite, which ones are you jelly over. Because like I said, I got a really good collection. Like I said, I still have more to go. Oh, yeah, I know I have another Johnny Gargano autograph. It's in the back room, but whatever. I'm not going to get it. So anyways, that's it for now, guys. Hit like right there. Please do it for me. Hit like, subscribe, hit that notification button for all future content. If you like this, please share it. Help the channel grow. And I don't know what the next video will be, but we'll see when we get there, I guess, right? Mad Viking out. Anyways, I didn't hit stop, but I'm having a PSS part of this because I remembered I have some more, but I really thought there was going to be more with these two. They're a little damaged because they've been sitting in this toy bin in my garage. And there should have been another EC3 there, so I don't know what happened to them. But anyways, we got Nikki Cross from NXT, obviously. Lacey Evans. These went surprisingly really fast, but they started to show up right as she was called up to the main roster. So I don't know how many of those she actually signed. This is what she looked like in NXT. She had a little army gimmick, but that was her autograph. So anyways, that's it. Again, Mad Viking out, and I swear it's over this time. And as I get rid of more stuff laying around here, I'm probably going to find the rest of my autographs, but whatever. So that's it for now, guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Hit like, leave a comment, please. Thank you.